Subscribers for me means a lot. And I am genuinely thankful for these 100 subscribers. Because these 100 subscribers aren't just something. Like for me, it might just be a number if you think about it like with binary and you don't see it as a human thing. But ever since I was a kid, I never thought I would achieve 100 subscribers. Like to me, that was such a far away thing that I never would have ever thought it to be possible for somebody like me. So I honestly just want to thank anybody who's watching this video. I had a big idea for 100 subs. I was gonna do like a whole who is Simidi Sammy or whatever. Like talking I was gonna have my friends talk about me, and I did record some interviews, but it just kind of made me like recognize that what I think people think of me, or like how genuine my connection to those people is is not the same as how genuine their connections are to me, you know? But honestly, I'm like, what does it really matter that much if I don't do that video, but I still feel like I'm lying to myself if I say that I didn't want to do it. But I also think it's way too early for that type of video. And if I do it, if I ever do the Who is Simidi Sammy video, I want it to be when I have an actual audience, or I have people and not just numbers who I talk to. And I don't mean just my friends who watch my videos. I want to discover, while I still have this small little enclosed space, who is watching. Because it's true that I don't really have any direction when it comes to my videos. They make no sense. Manga video, the finals video, fucking Silent Hill livestream. But to me, this channel, or for me, this channel represents something that helped me live with a certain part of myself that I always like feared of. And this has helped me grow as a person by becoming more patient, becoming more willing to try new things, and just help me improvise and help me meet people as well, and be able to just have stories and make people laugh. My content might not be the best right now, and it probably won't ever be the best because holy shit, that's creepy. Because like that's just I'm not trying to be the best, the one that like everybody can listen to. I'm saying that as if like I'm doing this as a full-time job, but for me it does hold a very deep meaning. YouTube to me is something very special, and my YouTube channel to me is very special. And what I upload on here is very special. At least to a certain degree, some less special than the others. If I had fought like 3 years ago, I would have made it to 100 subs. I would not have believed it. I would have been like, oh my god, 100 subs! I'm definitely doing it. I'm getting 1 gabillion subs, you know? But if I think about it genuinely, by putting all my hopes and like my estimates, I thought I would have quit way earlier before. And if you are ever wondering why I stopped uploading for 3 months at a time and whatever, I I couldn't afford to. I my com Unless you guys wanted me to do like 27 micro videos back to back, but it was genuinely something that was a struggle for me. And I always try to at least do one thing that was at least like funny or cool or silly, like something that at least put me somewhere, you know, like at least push me a little bit forward. YouTube is hard. YouTube is difficult. It might not be, I might not be trying, like it might not be the most difficult right now, but it is hard. I like recently in the last couple of streams, I when I started live streaming, I noticed it is fucking hard. And I would make fun of my friends or whatever and criticize them, but honestly, it is something very difficult to do, and I'm a bad friend for doing that. I was willing to make like a Discord channel, but as I said, I don't really have an audience, and I don't mean that. Well, it's not necessarily in the bad way. It's just that there's no real community, and I always, when I was younger, I always wanted to have a community of people. Sometimes I question myself if I'm doing this the right way. And that isn't a question of being right or wrong. It's more of a question of, am I being satisfied by what I'm trying to do? Am I convinced that what I'm doing is going to make me happy? It has become a realization that time doesn't come back. When you spend your time, you really do spend your time. And one question I've been asking myself is the time I'm gonna spend on YouTube or doing whatever, is it going, am I going to regret it? And I'm not saying it like as a surefire way that I am going to regret it. But I'm the type of person to completely obsess over one thing and one thing only and make my entire mind, my entire life revolve around it. So what I'm worried about is, am I going to regret it because in the end I'm gonna hate it? Or maybe in the end I will just have finally seen that in the end it was never really worth putting my time into it. Because it wasn't what I was truly searching for. I know, why am I getting philosophical and whatever and a little bit emotional over fucking 100 subscribers, bro? You like, you're either gonna be like it's not that much, or it's like you're either gonna say, oh dude, you got plenty more where that came from, you know? But I'm also going through a period in my life where I feel like every little step can either be dangerous or at the very least it will lead to an entire different way of living. The least I want to do is at least have some sort of genuine happiness solidified on on my channel, because my channel encompasses me. It is me. So when I see 100 people subscribing, that's 100 people liking me, if you know what I mean. So I'm genuinely, for the last time, and I won't mention this again, thank you.